building a creative, collective community. And the name of this place is FATVillage. And FATVillage has a crazy name. And it came about from 2 years of jogging. I was trying to come up with an acronym, and it stands for Flagler Arts and Technology Village, because it's an arts and technology creative village. So I thought when I created the name for this place that it was, I didn't like it. I mean, I don't like the word fat, you know? It just doesn't have a good connotation. But one thing I really realized after creating this name of FATVillage, that it was very sticky. Everybody always remembered it. It's now a national trademark, and we're going to be releasing a micro beer under this trademark name. So there are a lot of things that happen in what FATVillage is. It's a bit of a crazy place. I think you have to be a bit crazy to be there, but I mean crazy in a wonderful, creative sense. Although I'm probably more crazy than that. But it's a place where we have all kinds of things happening. We have film production, sound production, we have co-work space, we have maker spaces, we have PR, advertising, lots and lots of creative businesses. It's a curated process. So to be there, there's actually an interview process. We see how that works with us, for us, and how do we work for them. And it's just been a wonderful collaboration. We all feel lucky to be there. And when I say crazy, I think operating FATVillage, certainly around the art walks, it's like a 10-ring circus with the elephants and the lions loose. It's you know, there are just always multiple things happening at multiple levels. It's been an exciting place to be because it's a spot where art and technology converge. And there's a synthesis that happens in this place, and there's a magic about it. And I'll explain this through a project, one of the projects we worked on in FATVillage. We were sitting out behind one of the studios after an art walk one evening, and one of our curators said, "Gee, wouldn't it be nice if that were treated as a piece of sculpture?" So we lit it. Then we created a software program where it could be operated, or you could paint the tower yourself. And then we had a live camera feed so that you can upload it to YouTube or Instagram. All of the people who worked on this project came from FATVillage. So there's some magic things happening there. I'm very inspired by being there. It's been a wonderful project. We're planning new ones. We create more than $100 million of economic impact in Fort Lauderdale on an annual basis. So it's an amazing life project. I'm proud to be a part of it. And I would challenge all of you to find that part of you that's crazy, because it's a wonderful place to be and things to do. And I thought when you said 5, I thought I had 1 minute left. I also want to say that for the people here in Quito, that I did some looking around the first couple of days that I came here, and you have a wonderful foundation here to create a real arts community. You have an archaeological museum that is, I think, the finest I have ever seen anywhere in the world. And I'll put the Metropolitan Museum in that statement. It's not big, but it is good. And then you have the You have the military hospital that's now the Contemporary Arts Center. They're doing a beautiful job of creating galleries in that space. And in creating those galleries, they have massive space to develop on, to develop with other things. And creating FATVillage is about using, it's putting a lot of different things together. That model is never the same. Like the FATVillage that we've done in Fort Lauderdale would not be like doing a project like that in Quito. Each place is sort of indigenous to where it is. It's part of, there's an authenticity about what's there. And you also have Old Town, which has the markets, it has the cathedrals, and it has more museums. You could, there also is an excellent contemporary arts community here in Quito. So you have a wonderful opportunity to really do something much bigger, I think, than what you have. So I would like to say, in closing today, that live your mission, your dream, your purpose. I do, and I pinch myself every morning when I get up, and I would recommend it for everybody. Thank you.